Hi everyone, it's Elizabeth. Welcome back to my channel. Today's makeup tutorial is based on the look that Kendall Jenner wore to the 2014 Teen Choice Awards. It is this look. It's just a very light, frosty eye with a nude shimmery lip, and while the rest of the skin is kept fairly matte and a little bit sun-kissed. Fun look, and I absolutely love it. And if you ditch the false eyelashes, it's actually a fairly wearable look for every day. It's beautiful for a date or for going out. If you recreate this look, please be sure to send me a picture on Instagram or Twitter, and I will like and favorite. All my links are listed down below. Obviously, I look nothing at all like Kendall Jenner. She's tall, she has dark hair, she's gorgeous. There's really no comparison. But I was just trying to recreate her makeup and not look like her. So I'm actually really happy with the way that the makeup look turned out. Mini disclaimer, I tried something new in my filming technique and it didn't go out too well. Yeah, so the back end of the tutorial is a little bit blurry and I am sincerely upset about that and I apologize, so I hope it doesn't bother you too much. I promise you the next makeup tutorial will have no blurriness whatsoever. Yeah, but I didn't have time to refilm it, so I'll talk you through the makeup tutorial so you can still follow along. You can kind of see what I'm doing. We're just going to call it an artistic blur for this time and move along, and in the next tutorial there will be no blurriness. Yay! Thumbs up for amateurs. I love you guys lots and I hope you're having a wonderful day. I'll talk to you soon. Bye! I start out by mixing a moisturizer and a heavy-duty concealer. This works well for me, but obviously if you prefer to wear a real foundation, use that instead. I just find this works very well for my skin, and I go in with a flat-top kabuki brush to blend it in. I love this brush for this. It works really well and gives me coverage, and it's still super easy to use. I then take a unadulterated pure concealer and just spot touch up any blemishes or underneath my eyes, any redness around my nose, and go in with a smaller brush to really pinpoint that area to blend it in under my eyes and the blemishes. After that, I'm taking a frosty white eyeshadow and applying that all across my lid, into my inner corner, and a tiny bit across my brow bone. It didn't look like Kendall's brow bone was super highlighted, but I'm sure there was something going on up there because it would look a little weird otherwise. And then, I don't know if she had this step or not, but her eye shape is different from mine. I took a matte brown bronzer, an eyeshadow would work just as well, and I just kind of defined a little bit above my crease line and the outer third of my eye, just to make sure my eyes didn't get completely lost in that very light shade. It can wash your eyes out a bit, so I want a little bit of definition. Then I just went in with a blending brush and made sure to buff that brown color out so there weren't any harsh lines and it wasn't a very noticeable color. I just wanted to create that depth of shadow that my eye wasn't naturally doing. If your eye naturally does that, you can obviously skip this step. I then just very lightly curled my eyelashes. And I went in with my Covergirl Clump Crusher and applied that to my top and bottom lashes. And this is where it gets blurry. Sorry guys. So anyway, I went in with a taupe eyeliner and used that as an eyebrow pencil. Kendall's eyebrows are much darker and more lush than mine are, but I just wanted to define and deepen them up slightly without looking crazy. I then took same eyelash glue and some false eyelashes and applied those. Obviously, if this is a daytime look and you don't feel like messing around with false eyelashes, I completely understand. You can completely skip this step and just rock mascara and it will look equally as beautiful, if slightly less dramatic. I then went back into that matte brown bronzer. Kendall's skin is about 4 shades darker than mine, if not darker than that. So I didn't false tan or anything. I didn't take the time to do that. I'm not big on messing with it. I just used a little bit of this matte bronzer to warm up my face around the edges and give me some slight contouring. Again, I look nothing like her. So I'm just trying to kind of get the feel of the makeup, which was very sun-kissed, and this will do the job. I then went in with MAC Star Violet eyeshadow and used that as a blush. It's powder, it works. I just buffed it in very carefully, and if you feel like you put too much on or it's not blending, just keep blending away, it'll work, and you can always go back over with a foundation brush and just kind of buff out any harsh edges. Her blush was very, very subtle, but looked kind of like a mid-tone rosy brown, and this was the closest color I owned, so it actually turned out pretty well. And when I was looking at my skin in the mirror compared to her skin in the photograph, it looked very, very similar. I then went in with my concealer to nude out my lips. And I just topped it off with a light shimmery nude peach color. This was the perfect shade in my collection to match it. And that's the finished look. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. When I hit 100, I'm doing a giveaway. Talk to you guys soon. Love you lots. Bye.